Leading with Vision and Heart, What Today's Top Executives Do Uniquely Well. Abstract. This article synthesizes insights from 15+ years of close observation of exceptional C-suite executives across industries, identifying the key traits that distinguish truly outstanding leaders. Drawing from both organizational consulting and research experience, the author outlines 5 critical leadership approaches that drive superior performance: leading with purpose and emotional intelligence, creating alignment through transparent communication, empowering teams through distributed leadership, strengthening organizational culture through values-aligned decision-making, and fostering continuous growth and learning through compelling case studies and research references. The article demonstrates how these leadership practices transform workforce engagement into competitive advantage, arguing that exemplary leadership ultimately stems from a powerful blend of vision, values, and genuine care that inspires the highest potential in others. As someone who has spent the past 15+ years working closely with C-suite leaders across various industries, I've had a front-row seat to observe what separates the truly exceptional executives from the rest. Through my work as both an organizational consultant and researcher, I've come to see distinct patterns in how the most impactful leaders approach their roles, patterns that provide valuable lessons for others aspiring to take their teams and companies to new heights. Today I aim to synthesize insights from my dual perspective to outline tangible ways in which today's standout executives are leading differently. It starts from the heart, leading with purpose and compassion. The defining trait I've observed in elite leaders is their grounded focus on purpose and people. At their core, they lead with deep care, conviction, and connection. As Goldman et al. Note, outstanding leaders drive positive change through emotional intelligence, the personal and social competence that enables us to manage relationships effectively. 2002. They understand that organizational success stems from how meaningfully they can engage and empower others. Take the CEO of a major healthcare nonprofit I worked closely with. From our first meeting, it was clear her driving motivation came from a genuine desire to meaningfully improve lives. She spoke passionately about their mission while also taking a sincere interest in each staff member's well-being and goals. Not surprisingly, her organization boasted exceptionally high employee satisfaction and community trust scores. Leaders like her recognize emotional intelligence as their most valuable asset. As consultant and researcher Daniel Goleman argues, top executives must possess resonant leadership, the ability to build bonds through empathy, optimism and care for others' interests. 2007. They lead with heart first, head second. Vision and alignment through transparency. Exceptional leaders also distinguish themselves through visionary transparency. They communicate purpose and strategic direction in an open, unfiltered way that invites input and ideas. Transparency fosters shared understanding and buy-in critical to executing ambitious plans. A prime example is the CEO I worked with during a major tech organization's expansion. From day one, she hosted regular all-hands meetings where she welcomed questions on challenges, doubts or concerns openly. She found innovative ways to keep remote teams synchronized through transparency. As researcher Amy Edmondson argues, transparency aids teaming, collaboration across boundaries. 2019. It allows diverse perspectives to surface and strengthen plans. The tech CEO's transparency approach built alignment that powered their growth into new markets seamlessly. Empowerment through distributed leadership rather than micromanage. Standout executives empower others to lead through distributed responsibility and authority. They view empowerment as key to unlocking collective potential and adaptability, vital in disruptive times. Consider the manufacturing company president who faced industry upheaval. He flipped their traditional hierarchy on its head, forming cross-functional teams with full autonomy over budgets and projects. Accountability also shifted to teams. The results were stunning. Product cycles decreased by 40% while quality and innovation skyrocketed. driving record revenues. As research finds, distributed leadership flattens bottlenecks and amplifies talent. Day et al. 2004. Pearson Conger, 2003. It treats people as the foremost asset and breeds ownership. Agility and resilience crucial for go-to-market speed today. The president's move proved empowerment turbocharges performance during change. Strengthening culture through values-aligned decision-making. Elite leaders also foster enviable cultures by anchoring all decisions and behaviors to a clear set of shared values. As Harvard business professor Linda Hill describes, they embody an values-driven leadership approach that ensures cultural integrity and cohesion. Hill et al. 2014. Consider the airline CEO I worked with who led town halls focused on reinforcing honesty, empathy and safety as their non-negotiable values. She pledged all major choices would strengthen adherence to these values. Remarkably, even through turbulent times, employee and customer satisfaction held steady, a testament to the power of decision hygiene. Through values alignment, exceptional executives breed trust that propels both strategic flexibility and cultural longevity. Their decisions consistently guide behavior in service of a noble purpose greater than any one individual. This principled leadership distinguishes best-in-class executives. Mark and Pless, 2006. Investing relentlessly in growth and learning. Leaders don't rest on their laurels, they continuously invest in self-improvement and developing others. As author James Clear advises, they maintain a growth mindset, approaching each challenge or setback as an opportunity to learn. 2019. Consider the education nonprofit CEO that faced budget cuts threatening layoffs. Rather than cuts, he launched an internal skills academy, investing savings into reskilling the entire workforce. Remarkably, this upskilling initiative uncovered untapped talents, enabling team expansion into new services that boosted revenue beyond pre-cut levels within a year. Exceptional leaders recognize growth as the surest path to thriving in change. They pour resources into learning ecosystems that foster experimentation, cross-pollination of ideas and fluid career mobility. Their relentless focus on developing potential keeps organizations and people continually evolving to higher plateaus. Conclusion: through both research and practice, I've come to see exemplary leadership as a blend of head and heart, a potent fusion of vision, values and care that inspires the highest human potential in others. The executives making the biggest impact today lead with profound purpose, empathy, transparency, empowerment, learning, agility, and integrity. They continually nurture cultures where everyone feels empowered to lead and grow. For any executive aiming to take their organization to new heights, emulating these differentiated practices offers a promising path forward. With compassion and conviction, transparency and trust, empowerment and learning at the core, top leaders transform workforce engagement into an unstoppable competitive advantage. Their successes remind us that leadership truly starts from within, from the vision, values and care that inspire others daily to continually outperform even their own loftiest expectations.